Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hey!
It is Pixelbarners here, and welcome back to Apollo Justice States Return to the Moon we left off. We met Trucy's family friend, her real father's friend, a magician, of course, Redneck Jeff Foxworthy. That's all I know him as. I keep forgetting his actual name. And we're over here.
Well, the art of the guard is a lot better back there.
Yeah, we're over here wondering if Maki can actually understand English.
It took me this long to notice about the guard. I'm sorry.
Yeah, looks like we gotta find ourselves some evidence, some hardcore evidence that he understands a lick of frickin' English.
We didn't even want to try to talk to him about his eyesight yet.
I mean, it's probably gonna give us a similar thing of like, I mean, I'll go back and do it.
Just in case, because, you know, it's just in case.
Yeah.
So, Maki, you can see, right?
Shimmer.
Dots. Maki can see and Lamar can't. The whole world's gone topsy-turvy. Dots. Sorry, Apollo. I don't think we're going to get any information out of Maki. Which makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it does. Okay, yeah, let's set that.
Yep, okay.
Alright, so now I've got to move on back.
And then use that.
To the Right Anything Agency.
I'll be back, Maki.
I'll be back. You might be a redneck if someone asks if one of your, or you might be a magician if one of your relatives asks you to shuffle your playlist and you grab the stack of CDs and start shuffling them like a deck of cards. Okay. Holy shit, that's a big outside of the stadium. That's where we were?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I see underneath the Shine Coliseum thing, the blue badger is hiding down there.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, handing out balloons.
Woo, what a great day. It's perfect weather for sleuthing.
Weather matters for an investigation?
Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days?
I think I hear a bird in the background.
Wait.
Yep, there's a bird there. God damn it.
But is it the same bird? No, it's actually a little, it's not the same bird.
It's pretty similar. Let me turn it up. No, it's the same bird.
Yeah.
That's the exact same bird from... That's the exact same bird from Phoenix Wright Games. God damn it. Let's get started, shall we?
Right on. Show us your stuff, Apollo.
What stuff?
Your voice training. This is the perfect place for it.
I did enough at home, thanks.
Aw, there's no need to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage.
I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I am a lawyer.
Then you're in luck because it's lawyer weather today. Don't you just want to face the blue sky and shout objection?
Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already. Let's examine.
I love her so much.
The blue badger.
Oh god.
What's that creature there?
Ooh, that's the police mascot, the blue badger.
Eh? It's life size.
Haven't you seen them around town, patrolling the streets? Yes, now even Law and Order has a mascot.
I'd run from that thing even if I wasn't a criminal. Why does its head wobble like that when it walks? It's freaky.
I don't think you're showing true blue badger spirit, Apollo.
I don't want to.
What was its theme again? Oh, no.
That thing. All right, the blimp in the sky.
Look, a blimp.
Those balloons next to it have ad banners on them.
Let's see, a big sale, all shirts 50% off.
Oh, it's an ad for the department store next door. What about this Coliseum? Look, a massive sign for the Guilty as Charged tour. The giant prosecutor Gavin stares out over the arena.
Ooh, maybe I can take it to the office when they're done with it.
Where would you put it? You couldn't even get that thing through the front door.
And I'll put it outside. I bet it'd be good for business.
Just as long as no one comes expecting us to prosecute.
Well, if anyone comes looking for a concert, leave it to me.
Is this part of some twisted plan of hers to make her singing debut, I wonder? And the Coliseum. Sunshine Coliseum sure is living up to its name today.
It's huge! And Mr. Gavin got to play on that enormous stage. I'm so jealous. Someday I'll fight my first battle on this stage.
Battle?
Well, yeah, it's a Coliseum, isn't it?
They don't do gladiatorial contests at these places anymore, Trucy.
Really? I had no idea. I wonder why they stopped.
Sometimes I worry about her. Oh, you know, the brutality, death, destruction. Hard to really tame lions inside a freaking thing. Okay, anyways, Backstage Hallway. Giant Knot. Backstage Hallway.
I was gonna say something, but I don't remember.
Oh, hi.
What was I gonna say? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
What were you gonna say?
It had to do with when Trucy and they were having a conversation.
Which conversation? The Coliseum one?
I think so. It's gone now. It's long gone.
You'll probably remember it 2 parts from now.
I know there was like a little trail left, but the trail's gone now. It's gone cold.
Oh no.
I hate that.
Anyways,
it's a horrible feeling.
I'm sorry.
Oh, anyway.
Anyways, blind ass Lamoire's here somehow on her own.
Ah, Mr. Attorney.
Lamoire.
That's you. Sorry.
I'm sorry about today.
There is nothing you need to apologize for. You were merely defending Maki. Are you okay? Alone, I mean? Humans are blessed with 5 senses. Even robbed of one, we get by. Though it does make being a witness rather difficult. Speaking of seeing, you knew who we were before we spotted you just now. You weren't even talking. I heard your footsteps several times the day before. Oh! You must have great ears!
Ears that heard the crime taking place. Or so she claimed yesterday. But how? Unless it's a double cross and she's not really blind. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk. The voice.
That's an interesting show. No.
That was quite a statement you made today in court. About hearing Darian Crescen's voice at the scene of the crime.
I did not know his name. But I never forget a voice. Wait. Something the matter? That voice just now. It was him. I am sure of it.
No way.
You gave him Prosecutor Gavin's voice.
I know. I was just something like, whoa.
Yeah.
like those, like in here, something's like, whoa, dude. Like
as I said in court, I was on my way backstage from the stage. That was weird reading. That is when I heard his voice.
I'm guessing Darian and Mr. Latus were talking about something?
The next moment, I heard those gunshots.
Why didn't you call security?
To be honest, though the noise was quite frightening, I never imagined the gunshots might be real. And I was in quite a hurry myself. I left the scene at once. So, it really was Darian's voice that she heard.
Yeah? At least she certainly thinks it was.
Huh.
Maki!
I bet Maki before my... I bet Maki! I met Maki before my debut as Lamoire. I was singing in a restaurant in Virginia.
And he was playing the piano?
Yes. He was very kind to me when he learned I could not see.
Is that when you started playing opposites? With Mike pretending he couldn't see?
No, it wasn't then. That began after our major debut. After I became known as the landscape painter in sound. It must have been tough for Maki. Pretending he couldn't see and all the while acting as your eyes. We held hands always. He would write with his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know. He is a smart, gentle boy.
I think I see what she's getting at. Maki would never harm a soul. And Mr. Latus, his dirty secret.
Yeah.
About Mr. Latus.
Ah yes, he was an Interpol agent, I hear.
So you had no idea?
Of course not. No one did. I guess that's what it means to be undercover.
But someone was after him. They had to know who he really was.
Why did he pose as my manager? I do not understand.
You have no idea?
I can only assume that he was investigating me. But why?
What makes you think that?
Perhaps it is not so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition. As my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory.
Clouded? Right. So you said, well, I mean, is she worried that, like, before all this, that she did some kind of crime and now he's after her?
The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I see whenever I open my eyes. The real darkness lies in my heart. Kingdom Hearts!
In your heart?
I have no memory of the time before I became Lamoire. Oh yeah, that's right. I awoke from darkness into darkness, you might say. I was singing in a restaurant those days.
What was that you said about not being able to remember the light?
I do not know of my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime in my past. Everything before becoming Lamoire is lost to me. But I don't think you... I can think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me?
Because Maki's a criminal. You think your past might be related to this case?
No way! That seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, Lamoir! I thank you. Maki, too, tells me this often when I fear who I might have been.
Okay.
Wow, can you imagine? That would suck. To not know what kind of person you were before you went blind.
Yeah.
I guess some accident happened that made her blind and lose her memory?
I don't know. I wonder if she has anything to say about this videotape. We took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time.
Thank you. That reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off. Illusion?
Does she not even know what happened?
When you teleported from one stage to the other, remember? Yes. Apparently they hired a professional magician.
Valen Grammary. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done?
I'm afraid I cannot. Mr. Grammary made me swear to never tell a soul.
I was afraid of that.
Hard to be a magician if you can't keep a secret, you know? I'm reminded that I wish to speak to you about something.
Yes?
When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor.
You mean the one behind you right now? Device? Maybe you mean this?
Oh, yeah. That's been lying there since the day before yesterday. Might I touch it? I thought as much.
What? What did you think?
This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert.
I wonder whose this is.
We use it for communication. It would be quite inconvenient should it go missing.
We'll hold on to it for you then. For you then. Looking for us to get in when we see him.
Yes, that's best. Thank you. So, can I put it on?
No, Trucy.
Please?
No.
Attached? It's not some kind of I'm not some kind of robot, Apollo.
Everyone on staff is wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry.
You using fancy words like inquiry?
Can we talk more about that? No, okay. All right.
Just say question.
Well, that's not as fun. The stage. Cool. Going back.
Stage.
The Gavineer's dressing room.
We keep saying Gavineers, Gaviners.
Nothing in here. Okay.
Even though Gavineer sounds cooler.
Lamoir's dressing room.
Nope. Oh wait, you can slide to the right.
Yep, I gotta get this thing over here though. Whoopsie. Okay, unless I'm supposed to examine something, but okay. Let me try something out. So there's crime scene stuff here now.
There's where they took the part of the floor out of the thing.
Yeah. So number one, I want to check this out. The hole in the wall.
Yeah.
This is the window where Lamoir saw the crime from. I wish it was that simple.
Kind of hard to see a crime when you can't see. But she did hear it.
Yeah, but the window was closed.
Maybe she heard it some other way?
Like through the PA system.
What?
I wonder, I mean, she had her headset on, so she might have heard it no matter where she was.
True.
Maybe.
I mean, why else would they show us that thing and then say that?
Yeah. Let's see if we can check the murder weapon. So it belonged to Miss Latouche.
That thing makes normal revolvers look like water guns.
Miss Latouche was a big man. But how about the person who shot him? Wouldn't they have to be about his size? One would think. And then this missing carpet area. Hey, look! Part of the carpet has been torn up here.
That was the part we did the luminol testing on in court.
Luminol. Right.
You know what I couldn't stop thinking? Who's going to pay for this carpet?
As long as it's not us. Maybe the shooter?
I guess it's true what they say. Crime doesn't pay.
I would hope that carpet replacement costs weren't the only thing you're holding you back.
Jesus.
Hey, what about okay, can't examine that.
Boy, they even got like the numbers by the things and everything.
Yeah. I have an idea.
The CSI is really stepping up their game in this game.
Yeah, I have an idea.
What?
I don't want to say anything new. But Let me see something here. Can I ask you about this headset, Lamore? You said that all concert staff are wearing one?
That's correct.
Would that include Maki?
You need them to communicate across such a large stage.
Does that include Maki?
Everyone on the staff had one, of course. And all of the band members too, I should think.
Do you mean Maki? So Prosecutor Gavin and his Lycos had them on too, then?
They're quite helpful, though limited. They only work within 30 feet or so. After all, they're only for use on stage. And a stronger signal would interfere with the sound system.
That makes sense. You think someone would notice if they dropped their only communications lifeline?
Yeah.
So why was this one lying here? Huh.
She must have heard it through that. Through the one on the floor. Maybe.
But she wasn't near there, I don't think. She was on the other side.
Well, she heard something through her ear thing.
Let me see if there's anything on the stage now.
If only we could ask her, hey, were you wearing yours when you heard this happen?
Yeah, let me see if we can touch the mixer at all. Look at all the electronics. They must be sound related.
Doesn't seeing a bunch of machines like this make you want to just fiddle with them? Can I, Apollo? Please?
No fiddling. You'll break something.
If you're going to make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs. That's what Daddy always says.
These eggs look kind of expensive. Okay, nothing here. So, I have an idea. Because nothing else is going on right now.
Nope.
Like, there's nothing else. I don't want to talk about anything else. There's not much that I can really present.
Oh yeah, were we looking for some kind of breakthrough evidence for Maki?
Which is why I'm thinking about presenting that to Maki. Because, think about it, if he had one, why would he have one
if he can't speak English? Yeah, you're right.
I could be overthinking it, but...
Because she can speak Borginian, and so can Mr. Gavin.
We'll find out. Probably doesn't know anything about that. Okay, yeah. Don't care about the rejection stuff. She was stupid, as you can see then. Okay. I was gonna see if she knew anything about the mixing board, but... Okay. So. This is the only place we can go to, and we haven't really gotten anything else out of it. Because unless there's something that's hiding in the Gaviner's room.
Nope.
Because I don't see anything that looks different.
I don't either.
Nothing looks like anything.
Nah.
So the only thing that we've really gotten is that earpiece.
Yep.
So maybe,
All right.
maybe.
Let's go back.
Though potentially we could also talk to Magician Dude. Magician Jeff Foxworthy. I almost said the redneck Jeff Foxworthy. Because if he was staff and he was doing the trick, he might know something about it.
Well,
so
do you want to try talking first? If anything came up?
Well, we might need more information from him before we can. We'll try this out. Watch this. Will you ask me for a miracle free of fee? Now why wish me then that wish be granted? That wish is done. That evidence evicted into the ether. And no evicting, please. Auditions like this, I wonder?
No,
okay, he doesn't care about that.
I had a feeling you wouldn't.
Okay.
Because it was only supposed to be used on stage.
Yeah, Maki. Please. Please. Please.
Whoa. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I think you said, I am sorry I cannot speak your language. You're very beautiful, fair maiden.
This is why I never trust a translator. Okay, so that's not it. What the fuck then? Because there are only 2 people that we can talk to.
Yeah.
You don't care about that, the videotape. Is there anything you have to say about that? So I was wondering, that stunt in the middle of the song there.
I didn't see a stunt.
What about the vanishing and reappearing?
Oh, that? I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen, I didn't even notice.
So young to be so jaded. A simple sleight of hand, a petite prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, that one. A monaco of magic from me to you.
You don't remember what SpongeBob, the Plankton was like, prestidigitation when he did the whole bouquet thing, remember?
I think so.
Yeah. Alright. So that's why you were at the concert.
Yes. I was there to watch my trick take to the air. So you're the one who knows how it was all done. Of course, I'm like a deity, but the stage is my domain. I suffer no mystery upon those flut Floodlit boars not grasp tightly twixt my fingers. It is a potent, primeval power I possess. Well, do you think you could, tell me how it was done?
Hey now.
You're a rock star. Jersey?
I was gonna make that joke.
Whoops.
That's like totally against the rules, Apollo.
Not during a murder investigation, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Mais non for my illusions I might alone, monsieur.
Did you really pronounce the S?
Yeah.
What is
also.
this, friggin' Armstrong all over again?
Also what? Recall that a terrible occurrence happened later. Well after my illusion entranced the audience.
Entranced?
Oh. Don't even ask. I won't answer.
Too bad for you, Apollo.
Whose side do you want?
The magician's side.
Valiant Grammary. Now make my leave, Miss Juicy.
There's no need to rush, Uncle Valiant. You should stay a while.
Nope, he's on to me. I gotta go. I'm afraid to get out. I may not. I shall not. I have been asked to assist in my analysis and I shall sink back into the scene.
You need to calm down. Whenever you do some kind of like southern accent, you always make it go really fast. Does your brain think like, oh, this has to be an auctioneer? Hurry, go.
I don't know. So you'll be at the concert venue today? Correctamundo, if you would call on me, come to the Coliseum. Oh, great. Now we'll probably make progress. See you later, crocodile. You mean see you later, alligator? Okay. With a whirl of his cloak and a wink of his eye, he turned and walked out through the door. He could fly. Normally.
Oh my god. Where'd that come from?
I've infected you.
Oh no! Well, there you go, Apollo.
Oh, God.
Let's get cracking.
Right. Valiant Grammary. I've got a few more things to ask
When
him.
you're around him, you really start to, his accent starts to rub off on you.
Oh, that bit of magic made Memoir disappear. And how he knows Trucy and her real father. Well, you know what? We're going to get more of these answers next time.
Next time.
Oh, God, what have I done?
What have you done?
Oh, no.